Hey guys, it's Ingward here. Sorry about the little silence, but I think since I managed to get it recording, I kind of want to look through some of these paid mods to see what I heard about all this paid workshop, and I agree with modders asking for a little bit of money for their work. And although I did read how Valve's going about it, which is absolutely the wrong way, and I do not accept it. But the argument is paid mods. It's gonna increase their quality. So let's see some of these mods. So let's see. First one, Life Stealer. Literally just a Daedric weapon. So it says simply a sword that deals a lot of damage and steals a lot of health. When in game, use the so it's not even it's not even in the game. You have to console command it in, and it's okay. So this item's not yet available, but it's gonna be 60 cents. Really, 60 cents for a weapon that I'm pretty sure if you have a high enough enchanting, you could probably make it yourself for free in the game. By Tom. Oh, that's no, no. Why do you have to have the same name as me? Wow, that's look at the quality. Just man, ooh, looks so nice. Like it totally just blends in with the environment of Skyrim and totally does not just look like a fucking eyesore. So let's go to the next one. Lakeview Manor Nord Women. So again, I guess this is another one that's not released yet. The only problem is I don't even know how many of these are just like satire and how many of these are actually mods. Like what the fuck? You're gonna pay 60 cents for something that's already in the game? I mean, day one DLC is one thing, but this is it's a lot worse. So the Park of Skyrim. Well, this one's got a little more work into it. So it comes with shoes and stuff. I mean, I would never buy it because like that just in the aesthetic of Skyrim that looks really out of place and dumb. So, what's this? Ultra realistic HD blur smooth golden water. This has to be like a parody. Yeah, okay, this is I can't fault this one. This is just a parody. Let me see. Okay, what? This again, this has to be just a joke. Like $124 for additional Dragon's Reach cheese wheels? Like they must just be putting these as a joke. Um, like how did Valve not think that they should probably put some kind of like quality control, something that maybe looks at the items and goes, "Hey, look, maybe we shouldn't have a green dwarven greatsword named I Am Rich and allow it to be put on the Steam Workshop for $124, $125, even if it is a joke." So here's Hearthfire free house building, no materials required. So I think this is actually like a legitimate one. Like it's not actually a joke. So let me see. Have you ever built a house in Hearthfire? No. I'll admit that I got the Game of the Year edition, but I didn't really give a shit about the Hearthfire because, I mean, I'm terrible at making houses in Minecraft. So I like the pre-built houses. I like game designers designing these houses, so I know that they're well designed for the most part. So yes, that's right. Every recipe and building module relevant to Hearthfire's home is now free. No more need for lumber and all that, and you can take advantage of the fact that smithing materials are free and boost your smithing to 100. Why like if the content of the DLC is to gather these items, regardless of how annoying it is, I can imagine it will be. It's like you paid for the DLC where you want to build the house. Like the experience is fucking like collecting the materials and then feeling accomplished when you build this amazing house. I don't know how amazing I really played it, so I can't really say. But like just console command and just give yourself unlimited mud. Hell, like if you're gonna cheat and buy like almost a $4 stupid thing just for not having materials, just fucking console 100. At least then you don't have to fucking pay for it. So I say, are you gold for days? This has to be another like fake one. Like absolutely, yeah, awesome mods in one collection by the use. Okay, so this is another joke. Oh my god, Crimes Against Nature horse armor DLC. I mean, out train for those who don't get this a joke. No, you mean, hey, to be fair though, I'm pretty sure he's charging less than the original horse armor DLC. So for a joke, that's let's come on. Let's see some actual legitimate ones. There's got to be some. Fish companion. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Sand mod's a cyborg fish you can find at the Solitude Docks. Wait, this isn't a joke? This is probably because I'm just seeing all the created ones. So let me see if I can actually get to like the full paid mods. Not under review, all. There we go. So here's the ones that are actually released. I'm sorry, I'm being an idiot this morning. So we got the Shadow Scale armor. It's pretty good. The guy definitely put a lot of work into it. It looks really cool. 75% goes to Valve. Did Valve even do fucking 75% of the... Did they even do 1% of the work on that? Lambda locator. Like, what? This is actually not even under review anymore? This is actually fucking out in the game? Okay, so it gives you a crowbar. And, it looks like it has a mace moveset. I can't really tell. But, like, I wouldn't pay fucking 60 cents for what? A crowbar? Is that it? Really? I mean, when I used to play like Wet and Cold is $6.25. I mean, I know he's probably charging that much because like he's only getting 25% of that cut, but Jesus Christ, like when I used to mod Skyrim, like I haven't played Skyrim in over a couple years just because I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all that. But like I would download like I want to say I just go through the top rated. I download like 50 to 100 mods just to see which works, and then kind of put like that would cost you a fucking fortune with this. It'd be like, oh man, I can't wait to see how good some of these mods are, especially when the fact that like mods working together sometimes just fucking crash, and then you have to figure out what works and what doesn't. Like Magic Pack, and well, fucking, for example, the Watcher staff. So you're paying about $9. And then you can find that the Watcher staff breaks the Midas Gold edition, so you don't even get to use both the mods that you fucking paid for. Like, oh, let's go, I guess top rated all time should just show all of them. Oh, there's only 17. See, here's Bleakton Town. Here's another one that was on the actual like thing, but I mean it looks cool. Like the guy definitely put a lot of work into it. It's got a cool aesthetic. I mean, if I knew that all the money was going towards the developer, it would probably not be $3.79. It would probably be closer to like $1 or the 60-cent mods, and I would probably even consider buying it or donate. What's the Firelink implements? Is that something to do with Dark Souls? What's this? So it's got an armor, and I guess that's supposed to be the Firelink sword. Let's see, it should say heavy armor and an even heavier great sword. And that just tells you where to find it, where to go. I mean, if you're trying to go for Dark Souls, it would be more of a one-hand sword than a fucking giant-ass two-hand sword. But like $4.39 for one armor and a weapon. Now I guess putting it in perspective, what was it, the Dead Space armor and weapon packs were about $5. So it's really a shitty situation we're in now. Because the way I see it is, there's already a lot of, or from what I've heard, I don't really see a lot of like mods, at least on the paid mods yet. But I think it's just gonna start forcing developers to put them on here because people are gonna just start stealing them. Because I mean, can you really? How are you gonna sue someone for stolen mod content? Really? Like they could backfire, like push it back on you and be like, look, you know, I've got it on the workshop. That means it's approved by Bethesda and Valve. You're the one that's stealing it by putting it on Nexus mods, and then it backfires. So, like, this is really a disgusting system, and all I see it happening is that just if they manage to just slip this by, and I guess people accept it, or I wouldn't even say accept it. They just grin and bear it. It's, you know, for a fact it's going to be implemented in other games. Like, I can just see Fallout 4 releasing with like a paid modding pack, but it's okay because you can make your money back on the workshop. You know, 25% of the work you're fucking, or I guess basically. So what's this? This looks like it adds like the hardcore Fallout mod, which again, it's got a lot of work into it and it looks pretty cool, but like $5. And like like why pay and why pay? Oh. So like the first thing is people just posting the Nexus mods. Oh, what a shitty situation. I really hope it just fucking bombs and we just go back to just the way it was, or just maybe the way I see it is modders should just set up a Patreon account if they're a good modder, like if they're one that actually produces. The top four are pretty, actually all of them look pretty good. Like the graphics overhaul, I would probably consider getting that just because, like, fucking, I should have gotten it before it was paid. But like, you got to pay for like a $4 mod. But what if you're sitting here with just Skyrim? So you have to go out and buy like Dawnguard and Dragonborn too. So it's not enough that like the mods cost you money, but like they just assume that you own the DLC. I mean, I'm sorry, I own all the DLC, but I don't expect everyone to own the DLC. Like I wouldn't even say a lot of it's really worth it. Like the Dragonborn, yes. Like, does this one require other DLC? So this one is a standalone, but let's go back to Purity. Like, it requires Dawnguard and Dragonborn, which are both good DLC, but I mean, not everyone's just going to be able to just go, well, I'm already plunking down $4. I might as well, you know, plunk down another, let's see, whatever, 1944. Like, another $8, 63% off. So I'm assuming there's a weekend deal. Yeah, look, so on top of the $4 DLC, you got to pay $21.99. Come on, let's get back. That was Dawnguard, so let's look at Dragonborn. And again, so you basically have to pay $42 on top of the $4 to get your fucking mod to work if you don't have the DLC. Like, I'm sorry, but like not especially with how much debt is rampant, and I wouldn't even just say my country, as you can see with the CDN, but like, you know, America and most countries, not everyone's got fucking money to just throw away like that. And that's coming from a guy who has fucking 300 games. Like, I fucking waste my money, and I think this is a fucking waste of money. So I don't even know what I was expecting with this, but just keep fighting the good fight. We can't let them just haul this over on us and just let this work. We have to fight this and we have to show that the mod developers that we're willing to pay for their work, but not this is the wrong way of going about it. This is just forking more money into Valve when they absolutely don't deserve it. They're really starting to show their colors as a AAA company. So sorry about this shitty video, and I'm sorry I did this in Fraps, and I'll probably edit it in Movie Maker, but I'm a lazy fuck.